guys, it is Lisa. It is, let me see if I can get me to kind of tone down a little bit. I'm kind of really bright. Anyways, it is 1 week post-op, and I wanted to come on here and give you guys an update. I'm sorry, I was going to put makeup on and look all nice and pretty, but unfortunately, my kids gave me pink eye, so I can't put on makeup for like a week, so it kind of sucks. Anyways, today is exactly 1 week post-op. I got my surgery done May 5th in Spokane, Washington by Dr. Bright at Deaconess Medical Center. And I'll just jump straight into the numbers because I know that that's something that just people just care about, and then I'll ramble on about like the diet and eating habits and struggles and stuff like that. So my highest weight ever recorded was 232 pounds, and that was in January of 2014. When I started my pre-op diet, I was 227 pounds. The day of surgery, I was 218 pounds, and today I am 207.6. So I have lost like a total of 20 pounds in the last 3 weeks, and 10 pounds since surgery. So it's kind of crazy. I honestly, because I am on the lower end of the BMI scale, I did not expect to lose that much. I expected maybe 5 pounds. So for me to have lost 10 pounds since surgery is kind of crazy. I don't see it at all on my body and my face and my clothing. Well, clothing kind of gets opted out because I am still just wearing pajama pants and yoga pants. I haven't put on jeans because I don't want it pushing on my stomach. My stomach is pretty swollen still. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there. Now I'm not as bright. So my stomach is still pretty swollen, and yeah. So I was on clear liquids the first day in the hospital, second day. So the first day, May 5th, and then May 6th, that was on clears. And then May 7th, Wednesday, the day that I got released from the hospital, is the day that they started me on my full liquid diet. So while I was in the hospital, I had chicken broth. I had a Carnation's Good Start protein thing, and then a 4th cup of low-fat vanilla yogurt. And let's say everything has gone down fine. I have actually kind of cheated. I started purees last night because all the protein shakes and all the yogurts and everything basically that you can have on the full liquid diet, so the creamy soups, all that milk-based stuff is really upsetting my stomach. So I've been having horrible stomach aches. So I called my nutritionist and the doctor that was on call last night, and I was like, my family is having some chicken. Can I, puree a piece of chicken and toss in some of the sauce that was with what we made? And it had cream cheese in it, so the cheese had a little bit of protein as well, and see how that settles. So she said, go ahead. I'm not supposed to start purees actually until for another week, but because of all the stomach issues that are happening with the V protein, I'm actually going to try a soy protein to see if that helps. But other than that, the chicken went down perfectly. I didn't have any issues with it at all, which was great. So let's go over some issues I have been having. Besides the whole stomach ache thing from all of the milk-based products, the only issue that I had was I think yesterday was my first day of hitting my protein goal, which is 60 grams of protein a day. It takes me forever. I'm talking about 4 to 5 hours to finish a protein shake. Gosh, that is still really bright. Let's see if I close these a little bit. I'm working with natural light here. There we go. No, I'm still blazing bright. I don't know. Oh well. I have not been able to get my protein in because it takes me so long, and I get full. I mean, I get pains that go across my chest and tightness and under my boobs and just this really uncomfortable feeling after probably each gulp. But the thing is I'm not gulping. I'm taking small drinks, but I don't think that they're as small as they should be. I think it should just be like a little sip. But then that would still take me forever. So, and also I've been getting in my water. I've been trying to get in my water, but I don't know if I have like major restrictions or what, because it's really hard for me to eat anything, like substantial amounts of anything. So like for instance, I'm still having some chicken. I had some, it's lunchtime here. So I'm having some chicken, and this little bit of chicken, this is about 1.5 ounces. Takes me probably an hour. I have to take a tiny little bite, and I'll give the recipe for this because this stuff is freaking amazing. So that's okay. So I take like this size of a bite, tiny little bite, chew it up really good, put my fork down, put my cup down, still chew, and swallow. Okay? And let's see if it happens. I give it like 5-10 seconds, and I start getting this tightness here. It's crazy. It is so crazy. I'm like, I don't know if they cut out too much of my stomach or what, but I think a lot of it has to do too with me really concentrating on getting my liquids in. I don't want to get dehydrated, so I sip all day long, and I think that kind of keeps me full. My drinks, my water, on my protein. So I also called my nutritionist, and I was like, I need to know what's more important, me getting in my protein or me getting in my liquids, because I'm going to have to give one of them up. Not give one of them up, but concentrate on one versus the other, because trying to get both my protein and my liquids in just is not happening. It's getting easier every day, but especially right off the bat, it was not happening. I was getting in one protein shake all day long. I would sip on it all day long for the first probably 3 or 4 days post-op, or out of actually being released out of the hospital. So that has been an issue, is just me figuring out, which bite is going to be like that really super uncomfortable feeling. And it's been every single bite, so I don't know. I'm still learning. Let's see what else. I have not thrown up. I have not had any, well, I can't say I've had any nauseousness. I had I had to take pain meds. I got released Wednesday. Thursday night, actually Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then Friday night. And it's only at nighttime. But Friday night I took it, and I got really nauseous. Like, I went to get out of bed, and I couldn't. I had to go lay back down because I was just really nauseous. And the only reason why I feel like I have to take my pain meds is because I'm going to be extremely honest here. I have been overdoing it. As you all know, I have a 1-year-old, and she is 19 pounds, and I've picked her up a couple times. Okay, I'm lying. More than a couple times. Yeah, I've been really bad with that. So I really am. Yesterday, my mother-in-law came over and cleaned my entire house. I laid in bed all day because I really, even to this day, I'm still sore. I don't feel like I'm healing as fast as I should because I know I'm overdoing it by trying to keep up with the house, by trying to keep up with the kids and take care of my, my 1 and 2-year-old. So, big thing is I've just been kind of having to, get down on their level, and, but it's just really hard because I have to pick my daughter up and put her in the crib to take a nap and stuff like that. So, that I'm trying not to use any ab muscles. I'm trying to use just my arm strength. And I mean, deadlift her like straight in front of me. So I'm not using any of my core muscles or my ab muscles. So that's just been an issue. I mean, I'm a mom. It's going to happen. But I think I've just been overdoing it. Today, my husband went back to work. So it's been interesting. I've just like deadlifted my daughter and like set her on the ground and been like, okay, you have to walk because I can't pick you up. I can't, And so like we had a picnic on the floor for breakfast because I can't pick her up and put her in her high chair, or pick my 2-year-old up who is 37 pounds and put him in his high chair. So just those kind of things. I know I've been overdoing it. My back is actually starting to hurt a little bit, and I know it's just from doing like the deadlifts and stuff like that. So these are just issues that I knew I was going to come, and come to me for my specific circumstance. What else? Oh, let's say a big issue. This is a big, huge, giant mistake that I made. I got to start my vitamins on Thursday morning. So I have all chewable vitamins, and I got them all from Costco. They're like the chewable multivitamins, the chewable D3. The multivitamin that I has iron in it, so I don't have to take a specific iron tablet. Chewable calcium tablets. And they're like gummy bears. I mean, they're a pretty big size. Well, stupid me not even thinking about it. I chewed a gummy bear maybe like 4 times. Like, I was like, chomp, 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 swallow. Oh my God, it was so freaking ass painful. I learned from that mistake. Like, I over chewed all my vitamins now. But still, I'm getting full off of my stupid vitamins. Like, my vitamins is what I have for breakfast because I can't eat anything for like another hour and a half. So that is just an issue, and I know it's just from like the swelling inside my stomach. So it's just being really accountable also for what I am eating and making sure that I'm logging everything in on my MyFitnessPal and following, that I'm, drinking. A tip that I have learned for drinking my protein shakes is to actually pour it in a smaller cup, put a piece of ice in there. And because I don't get to feel so intimidated, like holding the entire full thing, like, oh, I'm never going to get to the end of this, so let's just chug it, because then I end up taking these huge swallows that really hurt. So I do these cups and I fill it up like every half an hour. I try and drink that much that's in the cup every half hour. So now that I have this chicken, this is 13 grams in this little thing. It's like 13 grams of protein. So I've definitely hit my 60 gram mark. I'm gonna try a scrambled egg for probably lunch, since I'm eating this for breakfast/lunch, because I literally have to eat all day long. I can't sit down and eat because it takes me forever to eat. Haven't had any hunger pains. Head hunger has been a bitch, just to be honest. Head hunger freaking sucks. My husband had pizza and breadsticks and he delivered it, and I'm like, just drooling over the stupid pizza, and I don't even like pizza, but it just smelled so good. And he was like, do you want some? I was like, yeah, I'll have a bite. Like, no, it wasn't happening. So that kind of, I didn't get emotional or anything like that. I was like, give me my tomato soup. Like, so that just sucks. And then I watched these commercials where they make, what did they make? Oh, they were making chocolate chip cookies, and I was like, I want a chocolate chip cookie so bad. I know I couldn't even finish a chocolate chip cookie even if I wanted to. Maybe it would take me like 2 hours, but still. So yeah, I'm really excited about my weight loss. I'm kind of expecting to have a stall next week just because I am starting on purees a little bit earlier. But we'll see, because I'm so active with my kids. The only reason why is I'm getting to do this video right now and straighten my hair is they're both down for a nap. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them below. Talk to you guys later. Bye.